have a new attraction.
What happened to the sibling?
She ate it.
Hey, thank you. I'm doing well, Jesus. I'm doing very well. Happy to be here and on this awesome set, and talking about a movie we're all very proud of. She's killing for sport. Evacuate the island.
Nowadays, the movies are I don't know, politically correct. This movie is different, I think, because we can see our human being hunting or this stuff.
A lot of people get eaten.
Yeah,
it's not politically correct for people to get eaten.
Yeah, that's
right.
true.
Well, maybe not.
Yeah, what's your opinion about that?
Well, to me, we just wanted to make something that was real, and every time we made a decision, we asked ourselves, does this feel real? Is this what would really happen in our world right now? Whether it, whether people getting eaten is politically correct or not. I think the truth is that if you have an island full of dinosaurs and they get loose, a lot of people are going to die, and so we wanted to reflect that reality.
What would you say about people that loved the first movie in the 90s?
I would say if you loved the first movie, I've tried my best to recapture the feeling you had when you watched the first movie, and not necessarily show you the same thing, but to make the same combination of comedy and science fiction and thrills and fear and in this case romance and adventure that we felt when we watched that movie.
Every time we've unveiled a new attraction, attendance has spiked.
That was awesome.
Did you remember when you watched the first movie, the Jurassic Park? How was this experience?
Yeah, of course. I was 13 years old when I saw the first movie, Jurassic Park. I saw it in the theaters. It blew my mind. It was really captivated me, and whipped me up in a frenzy of science and imagination, and it was unlike anything I'd ever seen before. There are many differences between this movie and the previous ones. That was important to us, that we make a movie that stand alone. It's been 22 years since the first movie came out, and society has just changed a great deal. And a huge challenge with making this movie was, how do you capture the imagination and mind of an audience that lives in a world where dinosaurs are already brought back from the dead? If Jurassic Park, the movie, you see dinosaurs on screen. So in this movie, we're not going to bear witness to the birth of these animals. Instead, you bear witness to the birth of the park. You see the park for the first time. The gates open.
Tell us about your character. It's very interesting because her personality is peculiar. She's now close her family.
Yes. So the character that I play is a woman named Claire, and her job is that she runs Jurassic World. She runs the park, and so she's got a lot of responsibilities.
Did you identify in something with her? I don't know, because nowadays we're immersed in our gadgets and something like that, and we are not close with our families.
There are so many people who are so kind of immersed in work, and oftentimes it's out of necessity. Sometimes it's out of addiction. It's sort of a theme of this movie is that it's people always want the next coolest thing, the next biggest thing, and that drives a lot of business. And so, it's like businesses now, like when people are required to constantly be thinking of like the next thing, and it's a very competitive environment. And I think in the process of that, you can really lose a sense of your own humanity. Hola, El Universal TV. I am Bryce Dallas Howard. We are here on the set of Jurassic World, and I hope that you see it in theaters June 12th. It is awesome, I promise you.